Hey guys, it's your boy D here. I decided to bring you guys my semi-casual paleo deck and Paleo-Frogs, and I can kind of explain what that means here in a second. But I want to jump right into the deck profile. It's pretty simple. Triple swap because it's swap Frog. Yeah, he's common because I'm not dropping money on this. Not for the next rarity up, guys. Too expensive. Triple dupe because dupe's hilarious. Double Ronin, because this is your frog engine. You need this. And then some, like, this plate was played when it was first brought out, but it's not so played so much, but I like it because it's shenanigans. It's Absolute King Blackjack. For those of you who don't remember what it does or just don't know what it does in general, when he hits the graveyard by any means, you get to look at the top three of your deck. You don't show your opponent, and you get to order them. And then during your opponent's turn, you can banish this guy from your graveyard to excavate the top card of your deck. And if it's a normal trap card, you get to set it and activate it that turn. Otherwise, you send it to the graveyard. So you can help control what you draw. It was an interesting thing because I was expecting to be playing spirals against spirals, so I could like rearrange and like screw their drones up. The only two spell cards we play in the main deck, and that is Pot of Desires. Because I was playing at 3, but I accidentally like Pot of Desires into 2 Pot of Desires, and that's why you don't play the 3 guys. Alright, now the rest of the deck is almost entirely traps. Actually, it is entirely traps. Triple Bakaya, that's your draw. Triple Morella, that's your Foolish Burial of Goods. Triple Leanchoila, that's the return banish, goes back to graveyard. Triple Oleanoids, which is the MST. Triple Canadia, and that's your Book of Moon. Alright, sorry if you can't see that. But yeah, that's the Book of the Moon guy. That's everything else. Alright, the non-paleo, well, it's not the non-paleo trap. Well, actually, and then, sorry, 2 Dynamiscus, which is your banish. Alright, for the non-paleo traps, Triple Heavy Storm Duster, just because it's a trap card, twee for this deck. We like going first, so we don't even care about this deck. Double Floodgate Trap Hole, because we want to hurt people in their extra deck zones, especially those UTLs before they can even get UTL on the board. Double Storming, I was playing Drowning, but Storming is just kind of better in this sense. 1 Imperial Order and 1 Anti-Spell Fragrance. Why 1 and 1? Because honestly, these are almost like negs. Like Imperial Order hurts you more often than not, just because it's sort of a neg. These are stun cards, so they're like, and they only sort of advance your board. 1 Lost Win and 1 Breakthrough, because Breakthroughs for stuff that you can't Lost Win, and Lost Wins well as Lost Win. That's the main deck. As you can tell, it's pretty standard lineup as far as paleo goes. Extra deck is a bit weird, and I'll explain why. So we play two Toad, and then 2 Opabina. I at least make both of these every game, and same for those. We play 1 Animal Locaris because beat stick, pop stuff, shenanigans. It's just too much resource investment. If this had 2 Xyz material instead of 3 for it, it'd be way better. And then 1 Phantom Knights of the Cursed Javelin to negate effects. Alright, so the other stuff we're playing. We play Triple Starboy. Why 3? Because I burn through 2 way too fast, because one of these always ends up as extra link material, and I'll explain what I mean. Because I play 1 Decode Hacker and 1 Trigate Wizard. Now, oh my gosh, D, how do you make a Trigate Wizard in this? The same way you make a Trigate Wizard and everything else. But to back the Trigate Wizard up, we have double Proxy Dragon and double Link Spider. Because sometimes the first Link Spider ends up being material for other shenanigans. It was just kind of like an insurance thing. Plus, I couldn't think of anything else I really wanted to put in there. I was running Cat Shark for a while instead of this, but when more stuff comes out, when better links start coming out, I'll start replacing this. And the reason why I'm playing Links, a huge Link engine, is because the Master Rule 4 just kind of hurts this deck. So normally you literally just need this, and then maybe that. That's literally normally all you need, and this is just, like, it depends on the matchup. But for the most part, this deck is really, really simple. It's kind of autopilot. Positioning is really important. But for the most part, it's Paleo-Frogs, guys. There's not much to talk about it. Now, the endgame combo that you usually end up with for the Trigate Wizard combo is you typically end up with something along along this with a toad, and hopefully, you're not always guaranteed, but hopefully you're going to be able to summon a Duke Frog off the toad during the standby phase, in which case that creates like a really strong lock. And then this Proxy Dragon can be replaced with Ib, with Binary Sorceress, with any number of things. And if it's a Binary Sorceress, it comes in handy here. This can get replaced with anything with a down arrow as well. And again, as more and more links come out, the easier it is for this deck to thrive as a link deck. Now, I was kind of hoping that maybe one day we might see a Paleo link, but that's not the case. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. For those of you wondering where the side deck is, it's always catered to whatever you're playing. Good side deck cards right now. System Down, Cosmic Cyclones. Well, for this deck, Cosmic Cyclones aside. Hand traps. As you can see, I don't play very many hand traps in this. So you can always side your hand traps for Paleos. For the most part, it doesn't really matter. It's Paleos. You go first, or you evenly matched. But I can't afford to be evenly matched. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy my Mega Show.